Hey there YouTube, this is just going to be a fun video. I didn't quite have the spoons for a more serious topic, but I saw this tag and thought it would be just a fun, silly thing to do. So this is the 25 Wacky Questions tag, and I'll put a link below to the original video. So question 1, what is something that you hate but wished you loved? Spicy food. Mostly because as a vegan, if I liked more spicy food, I would have a lot more options. A lot of times the only vegan option available is spicy. It's really inconvenient. Favorite flavor of ice cream. So again, I'm vegan, but I would say I really like the Ben & Jerry's peanut butter, I think it's called peanut butter cookies and cream, that they never have in the stores anymore. That's delicious. 3, what celebrity chef would you most like to make you dinner? I would say either, maybe like Nigella Lawson or Ina Garten. If either of them could do a vegan meal, I would be very into that. Number 4, favorite childhood book. When I was a really little kid, it was Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Are you a morning person or night owl? I am a morning person. I am trying to recover from some severe energy issues. Hopefully taking vitamin D supplements will fix that, but so lately I haven't been up as early as I normally would be, but I'm definitely naturally a morning person. Number 6, if everything in your house had to be just one color, what color would you choose? I'm going to be practical for this and say probably some sort of brown, because if literally everything is the same color, it needs to be relatively innocuous and also relatively easy to clean. So I want to say like a medium brown. Favorite day of the week, number 7. Saturday, I guess. 8, can you whistle? No, I can't. 9, if you had to choose just one cartoon character to be your best friend, what character would you choose? I think I would pick Garnet from Steven Universe, because I just feel like she's always got something good to say. Like, it's not always necessarily uplifting, but it's always really smart and like something to think on. And like, she will totally back you up. Be an awesome friend. Number 10, do you believe in ghosts? Would you ever go ghost hunting? I guess I do believe in ghosts in the sense that, like, I very much believe that ghosts are a thing of some form that some people can perceive. I have not personally perceived a ghost that I know of, but I definitely believe that it's a phenomenon. I wouldn't go ghost hunting, that just doesn't really interest me. Number 11, which of the 7 drawers is most like you? See also severe energy issues, so sleepy would be most like me. Number 12, what is one of your favorite smells? I have a really hard time smelling. I can only smell like maybe 10% of what most people can, but I guess a favorite smell... Does sage have a smell? I like the taste of sage. I feel like it probably has a smell. So if it has a smell, I'll say sage. 13, would you rather be able to copy and paste in real life or undo in real life? Oh man. I mean, I guess undo would be more impactful, but honestly, if I think of just the practicalities of being able to copy paste, like, do the laundry. Now copy paste that every week with no effort. I'd say copy paste. Number 14, what's the best type of cheese? So I guess of vegan cheeses I would say cashew cheese. But the one cheese that I really wish could be replicated is a good sharp cheddar. I love a sharp cheddar, and I do very much miss that because there isn't a vegan one that's any good. Number 15, if you had a warning label, what would yours say? Oh, that's a good question. Maybe... warning... may get really excited about certain topics and talk about them a lot. That's all I got. Number 16. What's one food you can never bring yourself to eat? I mean, I guess a really, really spicy pepper. Most foods that I don't like, I have tried. Number 17, if your 5-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your current body, what would your 5-year-old self do first? I think probably just poke around and be curious. 18, if you could shop for free at one store, which one would you choose? I mean, again, I feel like this kind of comes down to practicality. Like, if I could shop for free forever at that one store, then I probably would pick... I mean, I guess it's a cheater answer to say Amazon, because then everything I had would be free. But if you want to avoid a cheater answer, I will say Trader Joe's, because groceries is probably one of my biggest expenses. And 19, if you had a bottomless budget to build a fort... This is awesome. What would yours look like? Oh my god, I would love... Okay, well, I guess if it's a bottomless budget, it's not actually a pillow fort. So probably more like a treehouse situation, although a fort isn't a treehouse, so like a ground treehouse. But it would have tons of comfy seating and a hot tub and slides. Like, if you know City Museum in St. Louis, just a ton of slides and tunnels would be awesome. Number 20, favorite kind of sandwich is a Reuben, and I particularly like the vegan Reuben at Chicago Diner. If you're ever there, I recommend it. 21, favorite type of clothing. Favorite type of clothing. Are flowy pants a category? Flowy pants. Flowy pants. That's what I'm into. 22, how do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza? Very positive. 23, do you sing in the shower? I do if I'm not listening to a podcast. 24, have you ever caught something on fire while you were cooking? Yes. I don't know what happened, but this one wok I bought, it like Cuisinart wok looked fine. I don't know if it was like residual chemicals that were left on the aluminum or what was going on, but I tried to use it once with like cooking oil for high heat and everything. And I put the oil in and immediately flames. Freaked out. Dealt with it, tried again this time. Heat was on like medium. Like had it way down. Still oil designed for high heat, flames. I gave up. I let the thing cool off on the balcony and then I threw it away. Which is sad because woks are awesome, but it just was not going to work for me. 25, if you could have any mythical creature as a pet, what would it be? So I've never had a pet and I don't really want one, so it would definitely have to be a creature that doesn't like shed or poop all over the place, because that's why I don't have a regular pet. But maybe, oh, I don't know, what would be a really clean mythical creature? Possibly, oh, a fairy. I would have a pet fairy, because fairies are like basically humanoid but tiny. Although I'm almost certain they would end up tricking me into doing something I didn't want, but I would say a fairy. So there you go. That's the 25 wacky questions. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and you can check the link below if you want to do this challenge as well.